did not say
Woo-ha. Now I eat chicken breast.
that. I used to like French fries, now I eat asparagus. Woo-ha.
Got you all in shape.
Look, my vegetables all. I like my vegetables fresh.
Yeah.
Oh snap! I'm too close. Don't be so close. Don't be so close. Don't be so close.
It was a great show. This little mini series thing. It's hip hop, the documentaries or some shit like that. First one was Fat Joe, and I could do without him. No offense to him. They had Big Pun in it because Big Pun ain't around to fucking talk to him, which was that was a huge thing, huge in many ways. And then now we got Busta Rhymes. I don't even know who's next, but Busta Rhymes is why I started watching it.
Gotcha.
I'm on the second
He's been
episode.
around
No,
for
second.
a while, Busta Rhymes.
He really has. Like late '80s.
Mm-hmm. He still want to rap, and he still want to.
Yeah.
I remember when T.I. was calling out 50 Cent.
Yay.
Busta Rhymes
Who also
said,
is partially Jamaican.
I do a versus, bitch. I bust your head. I bust your head.
My God, man, how do I get fined first?
Is this the alien?
Yeah. God with me.
To a
Yeah,
land
you
of
don't
that
see.
imagination.
Yes. Where there's Cuban women.
In the stew.
Come in the world of my pure imagination, where Cubans sing, but as cheeks showing in my amation. For she's a freak,
Teslas
slurping
roasting
on
on
my
an open
meat.
fire.
Get a job, you bum.
Get up, Bob.
Bala, bala, bamba.
Get up, Bob.
Bala, bala, bamba, que necesita. Only familia, arriba, arriba.
Revenge. Busta Rhymes' own words. I wanted to be an MC to get revenge.
Revenge.
Yep. He was beatboxing for, I forget, Charlie Brown. A dude he went to school with, who was part of the leaders of the new school. And he said I was beatboxing for him. And I was giving him the music bed for him to insult me. He started just dissing me the whole time I was beatboxing for him. He said, so I made up my mind in that moment. I was going to become an MC to get revenge. He said, my first rhyme, I bust his ass.
Sound like some bust around stuff.
Uh-huh. This is this huge thing he just said. He said, I gotta give it to him. He made me a MC officially because he insulted me so bad I had to do it. And then he said I went out and fucking destroyed him. And he said, even though we had love-hate relationship, I gotta give it to him. He did it. They said when they were up on stage, they'd fight off stage and go back on stage and just fucking do what they had to do.
That's funny.
Put a cap in your butt.
Wow, that's sick. They met Public Enemy and got to record their own shit. Wow. He moved back to Brooklyn and went to school with Biggie and Jay-Z. And he was battling Jay-Z in high school.
I battled Akon.
Did you? That's sick.
There was a guy that looked like Akon.
Yeah. With no auto tune.
No one's on the jet.
I'm trying to find one.
Fucking dumb.
Once I found it, where you guys at? Dang.
Oh shit.
I'm hoping this guy, these two that's working on one, I'm hoping they get it done. Dang it.
Walter, come back. Turn around. Turn around. Go in here. Go in here. Oh shit, that was my bad. I was trying to do a perfect skill check.
Skill, bro? Oh, fuck, here he comes. No reason he come after us because he realized that Jen is about to be popped like a
Yeah, man.
like some New York lives.
Let's go to the one straight behind you.
He's close. Oh, not that way. Don't run that way. Run. Oh snap! Go to the one that you was talking about now. Are you still over here?
No, I told you to the. I'm going to the one that I told you to go behind it.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm here too. If you go down, you're down forever. Come over here. Come right here. Both of them are down. Are we gonna go for them? Oh, one of them got up. They both got up. They both got up.
Both got up.
Yeah.
Let me get a turret over here. I'm
They
taking
both
it.
left. There you go. I blinded him. I blinded him, then left. Blinded him and then left. Oh man, that hand move is so Hope I was recording that. I did the twiddling of the fingers, and it looked it.
He threw gang signs out in the chat.
Yes. I can't say what it looked like because I'm streaming.
Please, let's cancel this
Let's
guy.
just say it looked happy.
I'm kidding.
I ain't happy with nothing. Never happy. Who you
Kelly, you're
calling
like
happy?
an attention fucking person, or dog, should I say.
Who you calling happy?
This dog, like the thing is I'm minding my business, right? And the dog like pokes his head at the end of the bed where my feet are, you know, and stares at me. And then like once I stare her back, she comes to like the right side of the bed, and she like where I'm at, and she tries like come up, and I'm just like oh. So she like instead puts her paws on the bed frame, so she's kind of helping herself up just to stare at me.
Dogs be so like they're so smart. They'll do something wrong and know that they're doing it wrong. And then they'll look at you like, but forgive me. It's like, no, I'm not forgiving you.
Come with me, and you'll see a world of pure. That's not pure.
Hateration.
Oh.
Talking about scenario.
Here we go, yo.
There we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
He killed when he said raw like a dusty dragon. Let me ready up. Her dressed up. She blooded up.
You shake that healthy butt.
I hate that MTV isn't even music video television anymore. Ain't no MTV now, Mount.
MTV is dumb because they could have just lived off of old reruns of music videos.
You know who wants to watch old reruns? Old people.
These nuts.
No, I mean,
That's...
because I guess it's hard to figure it out because the show.
There was a drop off with young people. That's what happened. And they said, "What are young people watching? Idiots on Love Island." Nobody want to see fucking people in the streets doing their shit no more, and that's why we lost culture, because nobody's in the culture anymore. It's just a bunch of turds making shit on the internet, and nobody's trying to come out and actually release real shit with real talent.
Why would you make a movie when you could find a kid and turn him into a
asshole off the
kid
internet
and make money off of him?
Right. Or less money invested and more money taken out.
Yeah, they don't even have to film for real.
Because like, I'm watching this shit and I'm like, this is what I grew up on. This is great.
I like the real world.
Yeah.
I want to be made. Ooh.
Yeah. But then you gotta S that D for Diddy.
Oh yeah, Diddy was making it.
He's licking his lips and looking at your asshole the whole time. Oh.
Like,
Yeah. You straight?
Oh. You can be made.
You can be made gay.
Oh.
They had one.
Bad boy.
They had one of these shows called I Like to Stutter.
Oh
my God.
It was called I Stutter. That's what the name was. That's what they were pros for that. I Stutter. I was like, come on, bro. Like, don't be so real. Like, and I felt so bad for this guy because this guy was trying to order a pizza.
What do you want?
He was like, and he was like, yeah, what you want? You want? What do you want? What kind of pizza you want?
Right.
Right? And he was like, I could imagine like the person working at Domino's was kind of like, you fucking with me, right? You just playing with me, right?
Right.
There's no way you call me stuttering that hard. Yeah. And so what happened was, and they hung up on him. I was like, dang. And he said, this is crazy. How am I supposed to eat? I can't even eat because of my stutter. And I felt so bad for the guy.
Right.
Wow. They're already learning how to play with Jason. He caught me with that, dang, he's taking me to the basement too.
Poor Buster. They had to leave the group behind.
When they pick you up, it blocks the basement. So he had to go talk to this girl, and I feel bad for him too, because he was really attracted to this chick who was like neighbor. And he felt bad for him. He really wanted to talk to her, but it's like
He didn't know how to do it.
Well,
And they made him do it.
Well, no. She felt bad for him, but he was in love with her. He goes like, yeah, I go to my neighbor, and she will help me order a pizza. She's ordering for him. She didn't mind helping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She didn't mind helping him. It just, she felt so bad for him. But she didn't want him. And I felt bad for him because I couldn't imagine, as hard as it is to get a woman when you speak regularly, imagine how hard it would be if you got a stutter like that. You know what I'm saying? And
I'll be like, I'm stuttering because my mouth's thirsty. Sit on it. Sit on it.
I would write everything down. Hey, I stutter. Can I have your number? Right.
I'll be like, I stutter. So my mouth's like a vibrator.
I stutter. You know what else? You know what people that stutter does good? Imagine. Use your brain.
Well, I miss MOP. You ever listen to MOP? What's the East Coast?
He is too good with that. That makes no sense that he's able to throw that and hit you no matter what, bro. Yep, Jason is over. And I think it's because the people on computers, their aim assist, they should never.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's no way he should be able to hit me that easy.
Oh!
I'm plot twisting. Mercy, that's so. Also, I see you over here somewhere.
Hiding in the bush. Hiding in the bush. Should have stayed hid in the bush.
Yeah, man.
God, I fucked.
Oh my god, man. He's still up here.
There he is, also run.
See? You see what I'm saying? He's able to throw that spear through you no matter what, bro. It doesn't matter what he do. He's gonna hit every time.
Oh shit! Alter run. Alter run. Well, I ain't gonna lie, Alter, don't even get me. I know he's gonna use me as a trap. And plus, I got to take a shit. So Alter, he's coming. Don't get me. Let me die. I gotta poop.
That perk to help you find the hatchet. Man, it'll help me get away a lot of times.
Oh, this is crazy.
I love that perk. Earn 8 emeralds.
What? He made it famous and never went back to see Aunt Mitzi that raised his ass, and now he's gonna see her on this fucking show when he's like fucking 50 years old? Aunt Mitzi's still alive.
What Mitzi? He's taking a break.
Odin.
Yep.
Odin.
Taking up.
Rasta Pussycat Odin. This motherfucker never went back and thanked Aunt Mitzi until this fucking documentary. This is fucked up. Aunt Mitzi barely alive right now, and he's going to see her, and he's an old man.
So
She's in the same unit. She's in the same fucking apartment unit, and he's going to see her. He just went, here's the building I used to be raised in, and someone said, Aunt Mitzi's still upstairs. Like, what? Yeah, he did.
And the guy hit him with the yes way.
Yeah, for real.
That's cold. You go back
It is.
and the woman that you grew up with, like
He never
30
saw her
years
since
later,
40 years.
40 years
He's
later.
49 in this video. This is 2020 because everyone got masks on.
40 years later.
Why would you not go back?
She's still in the same building.
Same building, same apartment, same room. She showed him the room he slept in. She put her son on the thing because her son was... He's having a spiritual awakening in this video right now. But why did you never go back? If you're the man of the streets, that's the street. He coulda, shoulda, woulda, but he did finally.
He did not.
No, he didn't. But this fucking documentary made it happen.
That was the woman here. Oh, she's still up there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they're like, Mitchie's still upstairs. Like, Mitchie's still here. I haven't seen her since I was 9 years old. And like, she's the woman called and said,
I don't know if she
yeah, immediately now, bitch. He's like, oh, which room was it that I used to sleep in? And she's like, Alfonso, her son, is the one that introduced him to rap battles on the radio.
Well, she's old though.
She had no hair. She didn't even have curlers in. She just had the shower cap.
That's why I kind of wish I had money. I would do stuff for people.
He should have. Like, why would you not? That woman raised you. He said my mom had to work 3 jobs, and Aunt Mitzi was just a friend of the family, but she raised us like we were her kids. Why would you never fucking go back? That's crazy. That means you got lost in the sauce.
Yeah, people get lost. Definitely get lost.
Yeah.
But I don't know about that. A person that almost raised you.
No, she basically was his surrogate mother because his real mother was working all the time. And so she would say, you gotta stay with Aunt Mitzi, and Aunt Mitzi was just Mitzi, but by default, she's so close to being your mom that she's Aunt Mitzi because she's not your real mom. She's not your aunt.
Wrong on both parts. On his part,
I'm sure Aunt Mitzi tried to reach out and be like, hey, what's up with that money? And he was probably like, fuck that bitch, who that? And now he's like 50 years old. He's like, oh shit, like life gets old.
like I need to really made money. It's not a really like. I'm quite sure. Could you imagine like if she watched you like that? Like I ain't gonna say it's just wrong of him. It's wrong of his mom.
Yes, true, to not be like, hey, what about Mitzi?
Like if you took care of me, you took care of my kids when I was at work, always working. Even if my son didn't come drop you off no money.
Right.
When my son give me all this money.
Yeah, she should have definitely been like, hey, Mitzi. Yeah, and reconnect. Hey, you know, this is the woman that raised you when I wasn't around. Like, you guys should be in a part of each other's lives still.
Yeah. It's crazy, but you just blow up there. I guess you just... You know what? It's so many people that want you for your money.
That's true. So he'd been staying out of the limelight. You actually haven't heard about Busta Rhymes for a long time. That's why I wanted to watch this documentary.
Yeah, there's so many people that want your money, but there's few people that deserve your money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's so many people that want your money, but there's some people that if you had money, you should share something. Do something for that person. Buy them a car, you know, do something for them.
Something, pay her
like
rent for 2 months, whatever.
Hey, that one guy, I forgot who it was, paid what's her name? What's her name? Miss Jackson.
Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks.
Yes.
Yeah. So, paying Rosa Parks rent for life. And I imagine it wouldn't have been hard for him to just like pay that woman's rent for life. You know?
I don't know if I've heard any of the song that he just sang.
Imagine, like, especially she's staying in the same building y'all stayed in when you was broke.
Right?
It couldn't have
How
been
you
hard
gonna
to pay her rent for life, like.
Right, or a year, even a year. Listen, love you, thank you. Here's a year's rent.
There's a difference between people with a good heart. I hate to say that Buster. I don't want to say Buster don't have a good heart. I can say that he probably got rich and was like seeing so many people coming at him. He's like, I'm just trying to live away from that place.
Yeah, it seems like that's what he did.
Those people that but you gotta also remember, well, those people supported you. But the thing about it is, those people supported you. But now that you blew up, some of those people might feel that, hey, because we supported you, you're supposed to give us something.
Yeah, Like MC Hammer went broke trying to pay everybody else off.
Yeah.
But he also, apparently,
You called me a what?
I watched something where someone said they dissed MC Hammer at a show, and he brought his whole neighborhood to their doorstep to fuck that motherfucker up. Because he had everyone on payroll and the loyalty of them as friends other than payroll. I mean, payroll probably the primary motivator, but they used to say Hammer was no joke because you talk shit to MC Hammer thinking he's soft, and MC Hammer brings the whole crew.
His whole hood.
Yeah.
Hammer didn't have any. After he did what he didn't have no more money. No, he didn't have no more money. But what he did have was 100 people that would do anything.
Fuck you up for him.
Yeah.
So
that's scary, you know. He had a whole neighborhood, you know. Imagine.
This must have been.
I went to a barbecue in my neighborhood. It was a Father's Day barbecue.
Yeah, today you were talking about it.
Yeah.
Yesterday you were talking about that you might go today.
Imagine you took that whole neighborhood. Imagine I took my whole neighborhood and put them on my team and had them dancing for me and this and that. Like, and then when the neighborhood throw a party, they make sure I'm there and they celebrate me and this and that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I took care of their families and I went broke taking care of them. You know?
Right.
So you
making
gotta
sure they were good.
it's like
still driving that 2011 fucking car that you bought him back then.
Yeah. Cause you gotta imagine they got kids or stuff. Hey, if Mr. Hammer needs help,
you better get your ass out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fucking animatronic.
I never heard the song he was just doing at the end of the thing. He said, they had him record. He said, everything about me new. The motherfuckers just don't know what to do. I never heard that. This is 2020, so it's gotta be out by now. Busta Rhymes' newest song. I never said Rhymes, but Busta Rhymes' newest song. And now you ain't doing that with my foot.
Oh, thank goodness. This is the worst. He could have took me downstairs, but he didn't.
Why are you flying me? You about to wake up a demon. Everything about me new.
Hell yeah, we're working on this shit. Ah!
Run. He's coming your way, run.
Now he's going nowhere. I think the best way to clean my gut is by eating curry, because I have like the shits.
I got something called wormwood, black walnut,
Eyepiece.
and what is it called?
I have diarrhea now.
I am.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'll try to get you. I tried, Alter. I'm trying to get you. I'll try. Alter, we need to get in shape. We all need to get in shape so we can get some bad Cuban mummies. Hey, you can get. Hey, you want some ice cream? Let's get in shape and we go to Cuba and we find you a Cuban with some milkers. Yeah. She's like ah. She's like papi, you quieres leche? See. As long as they're foreign, I don't care. I like them all. American women suck. I like them foreign. You like Filipino? Oh, hold up. Hold up, Chief. Somalian? Mm-hmm. What the fuck? Why did it do that?
living in his own car.
Not for real. Yeah.
You need everybody to be your friend. You need everybody to be your friend. If you living in your car. If your job is in the industry and you living out your car. Bad mouthing anybody except for somebody that may help put you in that position.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Not that I'm the one to tell people what to do, but I'm kind of like, if I'm living out my car and I'm that broke, and my job is based on people liking me in the industry, I'm not gonna, even if I don't like a person, I'm not gonna be going around and talking about some, yo, I don't like it. Or if I'm gonna talk bad about somebody that I don't like, I'm not gonna talk about a guy that could be a gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? A person that can open doors. You know?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna talk bad about somebody, it's gonna be about somebody that's, which I'm not gonna do that. But you know, if you gonna do that, because he was doing it on Blad, I think, to you know, if you gotta say something crazy, why would you say something about Dave Chappelle? That's crazy. You know, and you're gonna ruin your chances of getting a job in the future? Especially when he does the type of content that you do. Like, the comedy type of stuff that you do is like awkward and weird, and, you know. Like, you don't need a person like that. It's like,
What is going on?
are you stuck? It still say you in the
No.
bank? That's like my job. Like the only job that I know how to do and have experience is like fast food. And I start talking about the CEO of McDonald's, like, oh, he's trash, da 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 da. And it's like, bro, you just cut off like a major, like, you just burned a bridge to, like, now you don't have that option no more. Now you better hope that Crystals or Burger King, you better hope they hire you, because you done messed it up with the biggest franchise in the game. You know?
Not for real.
Like, it's dumb. And I remember him talking like a comedian, and he's talking like he was a comedian. And I was like, I don't recall you being a comedian. I just recall you being Big Worm. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
and I don't find you that type of funny. I never found Faison funny, I found the character that he played funny. You know, the characters that he played funny. But as far as stand up is a different story. Like you really gotta be that guy. And when you make your, I don't know, I just don't find them funny like that. You know? So I'm like, you're like a C comedian at best.
What
You
was
know?
it?
Faison Love.
Oh, you got. Oh yeah.
He's like a C, maybe even a D comedian. And you have
he
the
ain't
nerve
the
to
one.
talk about Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle has etched himself into the book.
Legend.
Yes, he's legendary status.
He's up there with
baddest.
he's up there with what's the name of that guy? Richard
don't
Pryor.
even Bernie
I
Mac.
say he's up there with Richard Pryor. If you don't want to put him on that level, you gotta at least put him on the Chris Rock level. You know,
Chris Rock. You know what I don't like about Chris Rock? Chris Rock started off really good foundation, and then really funny. Then in the '90s, just went to all racist. White people, and like, why? I'm a white guy. Come on.
yeah,
White people, like.
them comedians back then were different.
Bernie Mac.
Because
Bernie
they would
Mac.
go from they go from one
Area or whatever.
one comedy club to the next. Then back
Yes.
to the
You've been hit by,
You
you've been struck by a
working on their
criminal.
material. And the competition was crazy from Seinfeld to Adam Sandler to Jim Carrey. Competition was crazy back then. And like it's crazy how all these guys were like friends and now they're just like
Not even.
they're
Well, some of
all
them are.
superstars now. You know.
Chandler tries
Even
to stay in
David
touch with all the
Spade.
people.
You
Oh,
know,
I know. Spade.
David Spade.
David Spade got his fame off of working with Chris Farley. But then Chris Farley died, so like, well, we still got Spade around.
Yeah.
But Adam Sandler, I would say, is a real gentleman because he's like anyone I ever worked with. If you want to be in any movie ever, come with me. Like we're going up.
I love that. I love how he just got a gang and he just
Bring him
always
up.
finding a character in his movie.
Right. Yep. He's like top floor.
Right.
Exactly. Even Nick Swartzen, the goofy ass white guy with the blonde hair.
Alter, heal me.
He tried to take him up, but Nick Swartzen fucked up, and that's why he got cut loose. And Nick Swartzen's from 2 towns away from me.
Hey, and then that last movie, he let bygones be bygones and let him back into that last movie.
Which
Let
one?
that Deuce Migolo, Mel Gigolo.
Oh, yes.
He let him back into it because they had fell out,
Yeah.
but he still let him in that last movie.
Well, yeah. Yes. Whoa. Deuce Gigolo, Male Bigelow. Origins of Hip Hop. Great show. Hip Hop Treasures. What? The Ice-T? I heard the Coco and Ice-T aren't together anymore.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by
A smooth criminal. Criminal. The Fifth Element is on fucking... What? All the good shit done here now. I wish we could figure out the Fountain of Youth and make Denzel 20 years younger so he does more shit. Damn.
Okay, I'm back. Let me go before the birds start flying around my ears.
You missed something I said. I said I wish we could figure out the fountain of youth and give Denzel minus 20 years on the clock so he could do more shit.
The movies were amazing.
Yes, he's never had a bad movie. There's no such thing as a bad Denzel movie.
No clue. Why?
Yeah.
I would have said the same thing.
It's
about
$5 grand.
About who?
That person was crazy.
Which one?
I don't remember what it's called, but
Yeah.
he did some weird stuff.
Yeah. Well, Duffy also had like.
Some GY stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Duffy, you had sport bikes and you had cruisers, right?
No. Solo Harley.
Yeah, he had a cruiser.
I tried to get my buddy's Gixxer off him. Is it Gixxer?
I mean, yeah, but you act like Duffy doesn't know what he's talking about.
So no, it's harder to ride cruiser than it is to ride sport bike.
Jesse, it's harder
cruiser.
to ride a cruiser bike than it is a sport bike.
Yes. It's like
Dumbass.
It's like riding a couch on wheels, and then you go to like now it's way more comfortable than sitting upright. And also the bike I have is the hardest to ride for a first bike.
My brother asking his
Talking
friend.
that shit. He talking that
Yeah.
shit.
He's like, well, my friend brought a sport bike. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Talking that shit. My buddy's son wants to get a motorcycle, and he said, I don't care what I get. What do you ride? And I said, Harley. He's like, so I gotta get a Harley? I was like, you don't have to get anything you don't want to get, brother. And he's like, I want to ride my uncle. And I was like, well, fuck you for calling me uncle. Alright, you're kind of basically your uncle anyway, so whatever.
oh, damn, he got fucking cunt.
Like I said,
He's executed.
that spear that he throws is overpowered.
It is. I don't want to play this shit now.
There's 100 videos online saying that he's OP right now.
Yeah, I don't want to play it. People just piss me off.
I'm gonna play as him to fight you.
I don't want to play no more.
Incoming.
I'm done playing Dead by Daylight. It ruined it.
Alter,
I'm rooting for you.
They made him OP because they're not trying to release a new game for him.
No way. You hit in the bush.
How did
Yeah, one head in the bush is worth one in the butt or something like that.
Kelly, what do you want? What do you want, bruh? What do you
Kelly?
want? Kelly.
Kelly.
What do you want?
What the dirt?
She's a good dog. Like, she's actually, like, out of all the dogs I have, she actually, like, is very obedient. It's just the thing is that I can't stand is she just, like, pops her head from the bed, you know what I mean? Like, she crawls, you know, of course she walks, but she's small. You can't really see her when, you know, she's walking by the bed. So, she has to jump, like, she jumps her head up, like, pops her head up above the bed for her to look at me, and that shit irritates me.
cheater?
Kelly, what do you want? Oh, brother, go annoy my brother. Oh.
$74 for a keyboard after you lost your mind.
No, that's cheap for the ones that make the weird clicking noise to give people with fucking Tourette's that's said it. Yeah, but they got the ones that light up all RGB colors and shit.
Yeah, they got one that looked like the one I was looking at that cost that much. They're kind of like what is it called, Borderlands.
Odin, I have one for you. You ready for this? Odin?
What is up? What happened?
Hey,
You cut out? I didn't understand a word you said.
Asian girl on Bumble. She's hey. You ready? I have to.
Am I the only one, or altered, or can you understand Duffy, or does it keep cutting out?
Can you not understand me?
Yeah, I hear you now. Now, yeah, now we can hear you.
¿Hablas inglés, puta?
No,
¿No comprende?
en español, en español.
Puta gorda, cállate la boca. This lady
No, bro.
said, I said, you fat bitch. I said, fat bitch, shut your mouth. But the translation's terrible, actually. It's fucking awful. Damn. What do you know? Can you say where's the library? That's Ryan Reynolds' favorite thing to say.
No, biblioteca.
No. Yes. That's Ryan Reynolds' go-to Spanish thing to say in any movie he's ever been in whenever he says anything Spanish. Since like 1990.
Oh.
Even in Cool is done.
Biblioteca?
Donde está la biblioteca? He says it in like I've heard him say it in at least 5 movies. This 29 years old. I have little girl in bad situation, urgent, looking for gentleman, move out. And I said she liked me and I didn't like her, and so I liked her back, and I said, what are you looking for? And she said, whatever it leads to. Bitch, what you looking for? You looking for a daddy? You sucky?
Looking for a husband.
You sucky long time? No, she's trying to leave the guy she has the kid with. With some other guy, and like just.
Don't leave your lover for me.
That's right. That's right. But if you suck a long time, maybe you stay here a short time.
There is a chick that I really do like.
There's a girl that.
And if she did leave her husband for me, I'd gladly take her. I don't know if I would want that though, because you know.
Yeah, she's gonna leave that guy for you. She'll leave you for some other guy.
But I'm me. I don't even sound like I believe that.
No, the sad truth is even if
right, me saying
no,
it,
even
like,
no, listen, even if you're like, me, goddammit, that doesn't mean shit to them, because they are creatures of habit, number 1, and creatures of opportunity, number 2.
Yeah, and there will always be something better, and you know what? Better normally comes around when you
are looking so hard.
No, when you're not
If
looking.
you,
When you're not looking. When
nah,
a person
these
in a
bitches are looking.
relationship, that's when
Yeah.
all these opportunities come. When you're like single and by yourself, no one shows up. It's like.
Yeah,
like
that's once you start talking to somebody else.
Yes, once you pull somebody, or you start saying I'm engaged, it's like,
yeah.
I've always wanted to talk to you. Like you want
I've been so interested for so long.
Are you talking about all those nights I just been sitting around doing nothing?
Yeah.
Twiddling my fingers.
Bitches. All y'all bitches was sitting out here. Yeah. Bitches. Bitch.
Couldn't get you to have coffee with me.
Right. Right.
I could get you to have coffee. Just me. And it's like you find somebody and they be like, I always wanted to talk to you. I'd be like, yeah. You've always been a good person. I've always been a good person. I haven't changed that.
Yep.
Like,
but you trifling assholes be out there fucking causing drama.
They love the drama, bro.
You're like a man.
I need to work on my drama skills, man.
You gotta start taking theater.
Yeah.
You fucking could become an actor just like them bitches.
Yeah.
I had the first girl I ever had sex with reached out to me last year, and you know that Gil died. I was like, I met a dude that she had already hooked up with in her teens, and I actually didn't hate the guy. Hey, he was like, hey, wait, you're dating Kelly, blah blah blah, and I forget her last name. I was like, yeah, and he's like, with her, I'm sorry, it's kind of weird. I was like, that is weird. He's like, I didn't want to not tell you, and then you find out from one of the fellas, like, that happened. But just so you know, it was a long time ago. It was before I ever met her, before I ever knew you. He's like, you're a good dude. I don't want you to think of some weird thing that I'm trying to keep from you. So just to be honest with you, I hooked up with her when we were in high school. I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, hey, respect for like telling me instead of it being weird. He's like, but I'm not interested in her at all and never try to hook up with her again. Like, there's no competition here. That's you. And he was like, so you, and like, I hope that everything works out. I was like, all right, thanks. Apparently, he eventually, in his late 30s, he was the same age as me, passed away from drug use in New York.
That's horrible.
And she sent me this message like 5 or 10 years, 5 or 8 years ago. I was like, yeah, I saw because I tried to friend request him and it said he passed away. And she's like, yeah, blah, blah, Gil this and Gil that. I'm like, why are you so interested in Gil? Like, talking to me about your ex basically is weird. Like, I knew him differently than you know. I knew him as a dude, you know what I mean? You knew him as the guy that fucked you in your high school years. And that was like her reach out. And I was like, yeah, that sucks. How come you haven't asked me to meet up for coffee? I was like, I don't drink coffee. And she goes, well, we could get ice cream. I was like, I don't need ice cream. She's like, what do you do? I was like, I work out and I stay the fuck to myself. She cheated on me with a Yeah, she cheated on me when I was 22 with the dude, and my buddy caught her at the gas station in his town with the dude. And she got so freaked out that she knew my buddy caught her that she drove away from the gas pump with the pump still in the fucking car and ripped it out. She drove away with the fucking handles dragging on the ground with gas. Yeah.
I've always wondered,
And then,
how did they keep the gas from going out when that happens? That is crazy.
So I later gave a buddy a ride home from work with the same dude in my car, and he goes, "This is the dude." He was with I had to bring my friend. We dropped him up in the city next to mine. I was like, "Nah, whatever." So he goes, "Hey, this is the dude." So he's in the back seat with the dude that she was cheating on me with, stuck in a two-door car, and that dude looks scared shitless. And and she goes, "Can I see what Mark's now ex, but she wasn't his ex at the time?" And the guy froze. He's like, "Oh shit, you're that Mark?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Yeah, my bad, brother." I was like, "Hey, listen, it's not your fault. It's her fault. Like, I don't even know who the fuck you are, but she chose to do that, so that's not a you problem." And my buddy was like, "We should have jumped his ass." Like, no, we don't do that. Like,
No.
what if I was the innocent asshole in that situation? Fuck that. It's like, I don't think the dude had bad blood or anything. But then when I hung out with the guy I drove home the next time, that guy showed up. Well, that guy was there, and I hung out, and it was like a bunch of guns aimed at me on the table, just sitting on the table. I was like, so because she cheated on me with him, you guys are mad at me? I was like, if he has a problem with me, and I pointed at the guy, I was like, he can go outside. But if he needs you guys to fight his battles for him, then he's a bitch. And I was like, and I had no problem with the guy. I didn't even try to fuck with him. And they're like, so what you want to do? Like, nah, he's right. He was like, he was actually really nice to me. I thought he was gonna try to fuck me up. And so this is like our 20s. And so now they all put the shit away, and everyone's like, all right, we're cool. I was like, yeah, I'm still leaving in 10 minutes, but I'm definitely not gonna leave right now.
Like, what do you mean we're cool?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we're never gonna be cool because my girl cheated on me with you, but I don't have any like bad blood towards it. Really, it's her fault that she did that shit. And just so you know, if she did it to me, she'll do it to you. He was like, oh, I only hit it like 3 or 4 times. Like, oh, don't tell me anymore. Matter of fact, don't say anything else.
Stop talking.
Yeah, just shut the fuck up, because then you guys might have to pull the guns out again.
It's weird. I've never fought over a chick.
No.
But I have fought over a Popeye's coupon. So that lets you know.
Ooh.
It was my Popeye's coupon. My girl had gave it to me, and
Yeah.
I had to fight. Somebody was trying to take it.
Yeah,
A
hell
close
no.
family member, and I had to. And I was like,
Rep her motherfucking Zen.
yeah, I had to fight for my coupon, man. We don't do that.
It's my 20
Here we
bucks
are.
off.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you gonna bully me out of my Popeyes coupon, man.
Yeah, fuck that.
But yeah, man, I done had that type of stuff, and I've learned.
What?
I really don't.
Why am I even playing nothing?
Don't operate with so much, emotion.
Huh?
You gotta.
No.
You mess around.
So
And
no
you
point.
catch too much.
Yeah.
You gotta
I
leave a little bit of space. You can't fully. I guess you can't fully love a woman until she's your wife.
Yeah.
Then when you go crazy because she did something crazy, it's just
My buddy that came kayaking today, last year at this exact time, we started the kayak group. We went out, and he was like, yeah, let me tell you a story. It's like, the reason why I asked you if you'd be willing to pick me up in New Hampshire and not, in Massachusetts. It was like, my girl, who I have he has 3 kids with her. She has her own 1 kid, and he has his own 1 kid. So they got 5 kids total. He's like, they're raising all the kids together.
Oh man.
He said, yes. He said he got gastric bypass because he was always heavy, and he said he was like 380, but he was like 5'8" maybe. He said it was like 380, and he was like, so I wanted to lose weight. I did gastric bypass. He said I lost 100 pounds like right out the gate. He said because I did that and I was losing weight, she went and did it, and she didn't even need to lose weight. She just needed to not eat shitty food, make better decisions basically. And he was like, she said, I got gastric bypass too because I knew you were gonna lose weight. Then you were gonna cheat on me, so I lost weight and I cheated on you first. And he said, you stupid bitch, I was never gonna cheat on you. Why did you ever think I would cheat on you? And she said, that's how guys are. And so she lost like 40 pounds that she didn't even need to lose by getting a major surgery done. And she went out and cheated. So he moved in with his brother in New Hampshire. He ended up driving down so we could do the kayak group and shit. And he's at round 2. I'm too nice to her, and I made her feel comfortable enough to do this again. And he said, bro, can I tell you what I was going through? Yeah, like, get it off your chest because I know you're going through it right now. And he was like, I saw the messages where she's begging people for money, like 20 to 40, maybe 60 bucks. And this one dude said, you already owe me money. Don't ask me for money again. And she said, maybe we can figure something else out, like an arrangement. And he said, like, what do you have in mind? And she said, well, she's a white girl, my buddy's mix. And she said, blowjob, sex, naughty pics, whatever.
Oh my god.
Yeah, naughty pics, whatever it takes. And he said, have some fucking respect for yourself. This is a real dude, the guy that responded to her. He said, have some fucking respect for yourself. Aren't you with your baby's daddy right now? And you're a mother. Like, have some respect for yourself. He's like, I want my money. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. And you're my buddy, like that. And I said, dude, number 1, that would have been my response. Number 2, thank God that's the worst you've seen. But number 3, what the fuck? Fuck that bitch. Get up.
I agree.
Yeah. He was like, apparently I'm too nice. She was telling me I'm like nothing like all these guys she ever meets, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, well, apparently that's not good enough because you don't respect me as a man.
You need to be more like those guys.
Yep. I see you gotta start smacking her around.
That's my. You need to be more
just
like
like we were
those
talking.
guys, bro.
You're gonna have to come around fucking being abusive and shit. But so he's been making payments on a 20. Right, they don't. They get it. They get what they want. They bounce. In and out burger.
That's wild.
So, even if he said, number 1, I pay for everything. All you have to pay for is your cell phone. And he said, and she pays for the internet bill. That's it. He said, I pay for both cars. I pay for all the insurance. And he's paying for the rent. He pays for all the utilities. He pays for everything else. He said, literally all she has to pay for is 2 bills. He said she works at Target. I was like, wait, you're 36 now? He said, yeah. And I was like, she's 30 what? He said, 3. I said, at 33 years old, her only job is Target? And he's like, yeah. And he was like, and she doesn't even work full time. But she makes in a week enough to pay for those 2 bills. He's like, so I don't know why she wants money so bad. She's trying to hit up men and women. It was like a pity party. Pity party thing. If you're anybody I know, give me money. And I feel like I said to him, this is like, I just want money. I prey upon to get it. And I was like, but separately from that, you caught her in the act of saying, I'll fucking do whatever it takes to a dude to get the money out of you. And I was like, so I get where you're coming from. I've been there with the chick I was with for like 10 years. I was like, that's fucked up. And I was like, you're too nice of a dude. Don't be nice anymore. Be business. This is a business transaction. You're losing if you hook up with her. Because every time you hook up with her, even though she's the mother of your kids, potentially you're hooking up with the guy she just tried to suck off in the fucking parking lot at Target. Yeah, he said she used to she was a waitress somewhere when they were younger. They had 2 out of the 3 kids that they have together, and she was like blowing dudes in the parking lot.
That's crazy.
And I said, her being a waitress had nothing to do with that. She could be a fucking salesperson at fucking Saks Fifth Avenue and she'll still do the same type of shit. Because you have to understand, I was like, I've tried to get my mother to move in with me where I live so she wouldn't do stupid shit anymore. But I realized even in my neighborhood, there was a junk street. I was like, if my mom lived here, she'd definitely be hooking up with that person to find the connection. So I was like, you have to understand, people tell you who they are. You just have to accept it, that is the answer and fucking move on.
This is true.
Like, yeah, you're right. We had bro therapy today as for the poor guy.
You gotta be strong, man. Gotta be strong.
Yep, that's what I said. I was like, you know, you got the kids. He's like, I had to bribe her son, his stepson, to watch the kids so he could go kayaking today just for peace of mind. And he said, I was gonna buy him this e-bike anyway, it's $600. He's like, I told him I'll buy it for him today for his birthday, just so it'd be like bribery to get him to stay and watch the kids. He's like, even her son is against her on this. He said, what the fuck do you do this time, Ma? I always thought for him, for being like a little bit chubby, he's like, she was a pretty good catch for him. But then I hear this shit and I'm like, you're too nice of a guy for this. You know? Nobody needs to go. Originally though, my buddy was like, isn't she pretty hot for him? I was like, it has nothing to do with that. Is she a good person? Because he's a good dude.
Yeah.
And she ain't a good dude. Yeah, it doesn't fit at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Same way.
If you're horrible, that doesn't
Yeah.
matter. That goes out
Yep.
the door.
Piece of shit person.
I'm over here playing Borderlands.
Damn. That's what Odin did to you, huh? Odin, you still in here?
Yeah,
Wow,
Fucking
he's still here.
I'm still here.
going
Oh,
strong,
he just disappeared, bro.
hanging
Didn't
up.
disappear. I'm just watching videos.
It disappeared like his dad to me.
I just got tired of fucking Jason, son of a bitch.
Jason
Don't
was
fuck
cheating,
Jason.
bro. Jason,
I
Don't
can't
fuck
stand this
Jason
shit.
then if you don't like fucking Jason.
Jason was
I fuck up.
You're here. I hope the entrance wasn't
Yeah,
too
Jason is a
obvious.
cheat right
I'd
now.
prefer to have this lab stay
They're like,
here.
we gotta make him overpowered to get the experience of Jason before we release the Jason game, which ain't gonna happen for now, like another 8 months. But 1,000,000%, I'm not fucking with Black Ops. I mean, not Black Ops. No, Grand Theft Auto 6. Fuck that. If you gotta show your license, suck my dick. I'm never doing it. I'm not getting a microchip in my hand. You ain't getting my thumbprint for my ID. All that bullshit that they got in China right now in Japan. You scan your thumbprint, and that's your bank account information. Fuck that. You want that chip from me? You could take it out of my cold dead hands. I'm gonna go crazy first. I won't say it out loud. Yeah. Hell no. That's called the mark of the beast. Yeah. All this Grand Theft Auto 6 hype, if that's the answer, that ain't the answer. Bye-bye. No more. I'll play GTA 5 till they shut the shit down.
That's how you gonna do it.
Yeah, fuck no. But I've been seeing that. That's like the fifth source that said that. I saw it today, and I didn't know.
That's most definitely a thing.
Excuse the chaos.
Yeah.
Yes, I accept.
Yep.
What?
Catch me never.
Sorry.
And I ain't paying
have
$90
lately
for your
felt the
game to
need
fucking
skip
harvest my information either.
complexities. Time is not infinite, as it turns out. I am agreeing to
And my
assist your
16-year-old
crimson
TV ain't gonna
resistance.
give you my fucking
You
information.
see, I also want to free this planet. The Timekeeper's control is not absolute,
Not real.
but it can only be broken
You cannot
when
flip it.
strength
There's no
and
camera to watch
willpower
me, bitch.
combine. Neither of us will succeed on our
Don't
own.
even think
I can be
they
the
can do
brains
that, right?
to your
Us an ID from a
brawn.
16-year-old.
Oh hell yeah, I hate
Well,
thinking.
so
This is ideal
you
for me.
can't. So that means that an adult has to give their ID for their kid. So now anyone that wants to play that game has to give an ID, and that's fucked up.